Mechanisms of evolution. The African elephant is the current species. Its scientific name is Loxodonta africana. It evolved from its ancestral species known as Primeelephas. Primeelephas and the African elephant are very similar, except for the fact that Primeelephas has 2 extra tusks on its lower jaw. African elephants either live in the forest or in the savanna. It is very hot and very dry in this climate. Water is very hard to find and the ground is covered in grass and bushes. You will more than likely find an African elephant in the savanna. African elephants show variation with the lengths of their trunks. Pictured above is an African elephant with a relatively short trunk. Pictured now are 3 African elephants with relatively long trunks. Overproduction of offspring is very commonly seen in African elephant populations. This is because of the lack of food available for each elephant. Pictured above is a mother elephant with several of her babies in search for food. The elephant's long trunks will make it easier for getting food. Having a long trunk serves many beneficial purposes, such as cooling itself off on a hot day. Long trunks are beneficial to getting food in the tall trees that are still prevalent in Africa today. Primeelephas, which is the elephant's ancestor, had 2 tusks on its upper jaw. It also had 2 tusks on its lower jaw. African elephants today have 2 tusks on its upper jaw also. But unlike Primeelephas, they do not have 2 tusks on its lower jaw. Why is this? This is because having 2 tusks instead of 4 can still be beneficial to the elephant in surviving in its environment. African elephants and Asian elephants have evolved differently because of the geographic isolation between the two. Males cannot compete for females until they are 25 years of age. The males will try and protect the females, and the one who protects her the best from the other males is the one she reproduces with. The female attracts the male by giving a loud, very low frequency call. Females normally choose males that are old, vigorous, and healthy. As said before, elephants either evolved in Africa or in Asia because of geographic isolation. They are now 2 different species because of the founder effect. Pictured on the left is the African elephant, which is a lot larger in size than the Asian elephant. It also has larger tusks, a longer trunk, and larger ears.